If you're looking for some awesome movies or TV shows featuring Netflix movies in 2024, you just click on the right video. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on discovering great movies and TV shows again. Number 1. Carry On. Director, Jamkale Sarah. Ethan Kopech, a young TSA agent, faces the toughest challenge of his career on Christmas Eve. He is blackmailed by a mysterious traveler who forces him to let a dangerous package pass on a flight. The blackmail is personal, as the villain threatens Ethan's pregnant girlfriend. With his life and that of his family at risk, Ethan must use all his skills and resources to outwit the blackmailer and prevent a plane crash. But as tensions mount and the deadline approaches, Ethan begins to question whether he is simply following orders or if there is more at stake. Number 2. Emilia Pérez. Director, Jacques Audiard, tells the story of a lawyer who is faced with an offer that will change her life. Overqualified and exploited, Rita wastes her talents working for a big firm, doing more to launder criminal garbage than to provide justice. However, she is presented with an offer she cannot refuse. Rita is hired by the notorious drug lord Manitas Del Monte to disappear and live as Emilia Pérez, the woman he has always dreamed of. Rita plans surgeries and fakes Manitas' death. However, as Emilia begins a new life, the past threatens to disrupt her plans. Number 3. Rebel Ridge. Director, Jeremy Saulnier. Terry Richmond is a former Marine who arrives in Shelby Springs with a simple but urgent mission: to bail out his cousin and save him from danger. But after Terry's savings are unfairly confiscated, he must face Deputy Sandy Byrne and her belligerent police officers. Terry receives unexpected help from probation officer Summer McBride, and the two become embroiled in a conspiracy that takes over the town. With increasing risk, Terry must draw on his mysterious past to free the community from the police's grip, bring justice for his own family, and protect Summer. Number 4. A Family Affair. Director, Richard LaGravenese. The story revolves around Zara Ford, a dedicated young woman who works as a personal assistant to movie star Chris Cole. Zara's life is turned upside down when her mother, Brooke Harwood, starts dating Chris, creating a highly unusual and awkward situation. Caught in a complicated triangle between her mother and her boss, Zara and Chris must navigate the difficult issues of love, the power dynamics at work, and the search for personal identity. At the same time, Brooke faces the challenges of starting a new relationship with a significantly younger man. Number 5. Don't Move. Director, Brian Netto. A grieving woman tries to regain her sanity and find peace in the silence of the forest. Iris's rest, however, becomes a nightmare when, on a trail, she bumps into a man who injects her with a paralyzing drug. Suddenly, Iris must fight to survive at the hands of a serial killer and has only 20 minutes to escape before the injection takes effect. Don't Move is the story of a woman who, trapped in a terrifying situation, must find subterfuge and a way to survive without being able to run, fight, or hide. As the tension increases, Iris draws on her wits and instincts, unraveling the dark secrets of the man who is chasing her, while every second becomes a battle against time and imminent paralysis. Number 6. The Union. Director, Julian Farino. Tell the story of Mike McKenna, a construction worker from New Jersey, who is recruited for an unexpected mission that changes his life drastically. The simple contractor embarks on a journey to become a spy. The person responsible for calling Mike for this mission is his ex-girlfriend Roxanne, and this mission is from the United States intelligence and is high risk. As an aspiring spy, he tries to help in the mission but makes some rookie mistakes along the way that could cost him his life. Number 7. Damsel. Director, Juan C. Fresnadillo. Starring Mila Bobby Brown, the film Damsel follows the character Elodie, a princess from a kingdom, who agrees to marry a handsome prince from another place. But what she doesn't know is that this fairy tale is actually a big mistake. The royals intend to sacrifice her. Tricked by the king, the princess becomes the sacrifice of an old debt. Now trapped in a dragon's cave and knowing that no one is coming to rescue her, she will need to use her cunning, intelligence, and perseverance to escape with her life, all without the help of any charming prince. Number 8. Uglies. Director, Emilia Pérez. take place in a dystopian society that values perfection. In other words, appearance is everything. When they turn 16, young people undergo plastic surgery to correct supposed flaws in their physical appearance, adapting to beauty standards, until Tally is the brave one who decides to defy everyone and go against the oppressive system by joining the so-called Uglies. The film is an adaptation of the book of the same name by Scott Westerfeld, released in 2003. Number 9. Rebel Moon, Part 2, The Scargiver, director, Zack Snyder. The plot is an epic science fiction that begins in a peaceful colony located in the far reaches of the universe. However, when the tyrant Regent Belisarius becomes a threat, the young Korra, alongside the surviving warriors, is willing to sacrifice whatever it takes to defend themselves. With the kingdom committed to annihilating the rebels at any cost, bonds are formed, heroes emerge, and legends are born. On the eve of battle, each of them must face the truths about their own past and the reasons that led them to fight. Despite being very different people, all the soldiers have something in common: the desire for revenge.
Number 10. Lift, director F. Gary Gray. A master thief is lured by his ex-girlfriend and the FBI into a trap to pull off an impossible heist with his international gang. The group of criminals led by Cyrus and hired by his ex-girlfriend Abby, a federal agent, to carry out an ambitious mission: steal $500 million in gold bars that are being transported to a terrorist cell. To make things even crazier, the cargo is being transported on a Boeing 777 leaving London for Zurich, and they must steal it mid-flight.